Hey everyone, it's Will from Create Summer Party Massacre in my room, which is still semi a set from one of the shoots. Kind of been dreading doing this video, no offense. I know it's been a while since I did an update. We've been crazily busy through the month of June. I'm still quite ill from running myself ragged, as you can hear. But purely for the fact that how do I sum up this month, I don't quite have the words. It's been the craziest month of my life. It's been um, really hard, really fun, really stressful, um, all at once in such a strange way, and I'm really like sort of don't have the words for it. We've done something really special this month. We've really pushed the limits of what you can do through sheer ignorance and brute force, and passion and talent. I mean, we have an amazing crew on this, and I'm so grateful for the amount of work everybody's put in. But it feels weird saying that about people because we feel so close to this, and I hope I'm right in saying it. It certainly feels like we're all so on the same page about doing it. I almost, don't need to go out of my way to thank everybody's work ethic, but it is incredible nonetheless. And I have to give a thanks to everybody who's been involved in this process. That's obviously an ongoing process. As I say, that starts with um, my heart, Josh, Faye, Matt, Jack, all the people who were there day one, to the Kickstarter backers who made this possible, to everybody who's come along the way. And I mean, it's been incredible. I mean, just whenever we've needed a helping hand, there's always been people excited to help, and it's a good thing. It says a lot about what we're doing, that we're right to have faith in it ourselves, that people want to join in, but also we're very lucky that we know such incredible people who will be willing to be so giving to the project, give up their weekends. We never had trouble getting extras on the shoot, which is insane for a no budget film. We had people saying, when are you shooting? I want to come back, and hopefully, if you're listening to this, I hope we always managed to find a chance to get you involved in a way that was fun. We're always trying to give people as big a role as possible where we can, and really welcome people on board. And I met some amazing people, too many to name really, but it's been a real amazing combination of people who it's like, hey, I haven't seen you in ages, you want to come down to this thing and catching up with them, or meeting friends of the other members of the team who, are just awesome. Feel very blessed at this time in my life to know this many cool people, and it's how these projects are possible. I want to give a special thank you to the people who made, um, I don't want to say a bigger effort, but an amazing effort to come down, namely Seeger, who as we said, flew over from America to work on this. It was amazing to have him on board for a week, and he put 100% into it. He really elevated the work we were putting in. Really, he was here ostensibly to do special effects, but as I remember Seeger said when I first met him, I'm here to make a movie, and I do what it takes to make a movie. And I think every day we had him on set, it just pushed everybody to work hard, to be more creative, say how do we make this scene better. And the stuff we shot with Seeger was especially a joy. But it's just hanging out with you, bud. It was really good to see you again. I hope it's not too long till I see you next. I also want to thank people who travelled down for that main week we had in June of solid shooting, which, by the way, how did that go for that hitch? Every day on paper should have been a failure from, just the sheer lack of structure we have, if I'm brutally honest. But, we found a way, and there was only a couple days where we had any major issues. And obviously, towards the end of the month, we were running on fumes a little bit. I would say we were slightly behind where we wanted to be for the month, but I mean, it was a very we didn't really strategize it to the marks. It was more, here's roughly what we're going to get done, and we're going to try our best. And that was a really ambitious goal. So I think it's very hard to say because Crit's a film that's kind of like 5 films in one. It's why it's going to take a lot longer than most DIY projects, because we're doing a little bit of everything narratively and aesthetically. But I would say we're sort of nearing on having half of the pages shot, I would say. There's some pictures we need to do this month, but overall a great success. Really happy with the footage we're getting. I'd love to show you some. It was our intention to have some edited, but we were transferring the footage ourselves, and it's just coming out a bit too compressed. I know it's high, but we want it to look as good as it should. So we're either going to have to cough up the money to do that, which I'd rather not, or find a way to transfer it at a higher quality ourselves, which is probably what we're leaning towards. I'm rambling a bit. I want to thank everybody. I kind of held off on doing a big thank you at the end of this month because, as I said, we all feel so close. I knew I'd see people soon enough. But if there's anyone I haven't seen an extended of a massive thank you and well done to, perhaps this will go some way in doing that. Um, I'm amazed by everybody's input on this project, and it's so much bigger than me, so much bigger than what it started as. It's quite daunting, but it's really incredible. I mean, I'm really excited as a viewer to see what comes out of this when we're done. And hopefully it won't be too long until we get there. We appreciate it's going to be a long road, but I think the hard part's over. Now it's just about keeping the action going. We're trying to shoot maybe every other weekend, or a couple of weeknights a month, just to keep things going at a steady pace. Um, don't know if I mentioned it, but to our Kickstarter supporters, but there was always the obstacle that I'm moving house at some stage, and we found a way around that, slowing things down by getting our very own Josh Jones to do sort of second unit if I'm not able to make shoots. We can just keep the train going and make a movie. I am rambling, but I wanted to fill you in as transparently as possible. It's been a while since we've done an update, but we have been busy and we've been doing just incredible work. So this could be a lot of fun when we get to show you something. Next thing will probably be some stills, and then maybe I will either edit some of our rough transfers or some properly transferred footage into some sequences so you can see it. I mean, there's so many scenes I'm excited to see cut together, so it's kind of killing me having it on the shelf right now. As you can see over there, there's a few tapes. There's a lot more where they came from. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks again, everyone. I can't wait to share more stuff with you. And thank you, Crit Gang. You are the greatest.